A scorching issue. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is to concentrate on a scorching summer day? You're not alone. As temperatures rise, so does the heat in our brains, impacting our cognitive functions and mental well-being. While we often associate hot weather with relaxation and fun, extreme heat can take a toll on our mental state, leading to a range of issues from reduced cognitive performance to increased aggression. Unraveling the mental effects of heat. The link between heat and cognitive function is well documented. Our brains, like complex computers, operate best within a specific temperature range. When exposed to excessive heat, our cognitive abilities, including memory, attention, and decision-making, can decline. A 2024 study from China found that students exposed to extreme heat performed significantly worse on mathematical problem-solving tasks compared to their peers in cooler conditions. The research suggested that heat stress impaired their working memory and attention span, making it harder for them to focus and process information effectively. The impact of heat on mental health extends beyond immediate cognitive impairment. Research from the Medical University of Vienna has linked extreme heat exposure to an increased risk of mood disorders, anxiety, and even suicide. The study found that during heat waves, hospital admissions for mental health conditions, particularly among individuals with pre-existing vulnerabilities, tend to rise significantly. This highlights the crucial need to consider the mental health implications of rising global temperatures, especially for vulnerable populations. Turning up the temperature on conflict. The saying "tempers flare" takes on a literal meaning when discussing the link between heat and aggression. Psychologist Craig Anderson, a leading researcher on the heat hypothesis, has conducted extensive studies demonstrating a strong correlation between high temperatures and increased aggression. Anderson's research suggests that heat affects our physiological and psychological states in ways that make us more prone to anger and aggression. Real-world examples support the heat hypothesis. Studies have shown that violent crimes, including assaults and homicides, increase during heat waves. Domestic violence rates also tend to spike during periods of extreme heat, suggesting that the stress and discomfort caused by heat can escalate interpersonal conflicts. Understanding this link is crucial for developing strategies to mitigate aggression and violence during increasingly common heat events. Practical tips for mental well-being. Staying cool under pressure. Practical tips for mental well-being. While we cannot control the weather, we can take steps to protect our mental well-being during hot weather. One of the simplest yet most effective strategies is staying hydrated. Dehydration can exacerbate the negative effects of heat on the brain, leading to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially during periods of high heat, is essential for maintaining cognitive function and overall well-being. Avoiding direct sunlight and strenuous activities during the hottest parts of the day is crucial. Seeking shade, wearing loose-fitting, light-colored clothing, and taking frequent breaks in air-conditioned environments can help regulate body temperature and prevent overheating. Creating a cool and comfortable indoor environment is also essential, particularly for sleeping. Using fans, air conditioning if available, and taking cool showers or baths can aid in lowering body temperature and promoting restful sleep. Building resilience for the long haul. Beating the heat inside and out. Building resilience for the long haul. Beyond these practical tips, cultivating mindfulness and self-care practices can further bolster mental resilience during hot weather. Engaging in activities that promote relaxation and stress reduction, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or spending time in nature, can help manage heat-induced stress and anxiety. It's also important to be aware of the early signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, such as dizziness, nausea, and confusion, and seek immediate medical attention if needed. Adapting to a warmer world. A cooler, calmer future. Adapting to a warmer world. As global temperatures continue to rise, understanding the impact of heat on mental health becomes increasingly critical. Recognizing the link between heat, cognitive function, and aggression allows us to develop strategies for mitigating the risks and promoting resilience. By taking proactive steps to stay cool, manage stress, and prioritize mental well-being, we can navigate the challenges of a warming world while maintaining our cognitive clarity and emotional equilibrium. Remember, taking care of our mental health is not a luxury but a necessity, especially in the face of rising temperatures. By incorporating these simple yet effective strategies into our daily lives, we can weather the heat and maintain our mental well-being for a cooler, calmer future.